Are you looking for an easy way to extend the carrying capacity of your truck's bed? Look no further than the AAM Research BedXTender HD Sport. Let's get it unboxed. Let's take a closer look at the BedXTender HD Sport. So first thing I want to point out is the fact that these are aluminum rails that go all the way across. These are a rounded rectangle. It's a 6063 T6 grade aluminum, and they're supported by these clamshell style uprights. So when you do the assembly, it's super simple to do. You'll have these edges here, and then you'll have the rails in the center, and you'll have a clamshell. You'll simply assemble them together, attach and tighten down your clamshell, and that really is all there is to it, guys. So when we do the installation, there's a few things you want to point out. And what does this actually do for you? So first of all, it's going to extend your bed, or the cargo capacity of your bed, by 2 feet. So 2 feet will allow you to carry larger things in your bed with the tailgate down. And when you put the tailgate back up, this stows away very nicely. What it's going to do, if this is the extended position, it'll rotate on the outer clamshells, and it'll flip in just like that. And then you can flip up your tailgate again, and this gives you some nice space to put smaller cargo in. So if you have a cooler, whatever you have that's a little bit smaller, that allows it to stay nice and in place, and it's not going to move around anywhere in your bed. So with that said, let's actually put this to use and get it installed. So the AAM Research BedXtender is now installed. Let's show you how this is going to work in action. So right out of the gate, this is in the stowed position. I'm going to extend this a little bit and show you how easy this is. I mean, this is one hand, pull it right out. It is super lightweight. Super lightweight. You can do that one person, one hand. And this installation took us about 1 hour to do. So really not too bad. F-150s have a special mounting kit that's going to have to be required. But other than that, all things considered, this was a super easy install to do. So what we're doing here, we're extending our bed, which is especially important for us with a spare tire in the bed already. That already limits our space a little bit. So having this extension here is a great benefit to this product. So how is this going to work down the road though? Is it going to stay in place? Let's take a look at this really quick. So on both the left and the right side of the bed extender, you're going to have these straps that are attached to the extender itself. And this, it's going to latch directly into the point that latches your tailgate to the rest of your bed. So you'll take this, line it up with the latch, and then simply push down. And you're going to hear a clicking noise, meaning that it is stowed and locked in place. Now this is a little loose, and you can tighten this, and of course I do recommend tightening it all the way down before you go down the road, but that's going to keep this from moving and from popping up when you're going down the road. And again, this is on both the left and the right sides, keeping you extra secure. Now when you want to go back and stow this again at the end of the day, all you do, take your hand, put it on your tailgate handle, and pull, and the latch pops right out, just that easy. So I'll move this out of the way, and let's stow this back into the bed. Again, super easy to do. You can do it with one hand, super lightweight. Now, you've seen the bed extender in action, but let's talk about a double purpose that it can serve. So if I close the tailgate, you'll now see this is already serving two purposes from being stowed. First of all, it's going to keep our spare tire from moving around the bed too much, but it's also going to give us a compartmentalized bed so we can store anything from a tackle box to a small toolbox to a cooler, anything in this area, and keep it protected from anything. If the tire happens to move around on a rough road, it's going to keep that gear stowed. It's not going to move around, but it's also going to keep it protected from anything else in the bed. So if you want any more info, check the description below. We'll have all that laid out for you there, as well as a part number and even a dealer locator, so you can find this product at a local dealer near you. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been Total Truck Centers in the Garage.